Yo Leute, was geht ab? Herzlich willkommen hier auf meinem YouTube-Channel Gruppenmacher. Wir sind bei Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Part 3844. Wir sind in Kolonie 30. Und es sieht so aus, als hätten wir jetzt ein paar Nebenaufgaben zu erfüllen. Bevor es weitergeht, ich würde sagen, wir schnacken nicht lange. Let's go. Ein bisschen Probleme hier mit dem Bild. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mir das alles immer nur einbilde. Ja. Aber das sieht echt schlimm aus, ne? Das Spiel? Na egal. So, ich würde sagen...
You wanna see? It's still a work in progress, but I can give you a little sneak peek.
Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else. Let's go someplace else.
Besuche Kolonie 9. Wir gehen jetzt zu Kolonie 9. Vorlager. Wo ist Kolonie 9? Weil da laufe ich ja jetzt nicht ganz hin, Digga. Ich bin ja nicht bescheuert. Da. Der Reisepunkt ist aktuell gesperrt. Reisepunkt ist aktuell gesperrt. Warum können wir nicht den Reisepunkt nicht benutzen? Wir gehen erstmal.
We need to get back to the cliffs where we met Valdi.
We can make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the time.
Also können wir da jetzt nicht hin? Ne, er sagt uns, wir sollen woanders hin. Ja, wir gehen erstmal raus. Wieso können wir denn nicht zu Kolonie 9? Können wir überall nicht hin. Gehen wir da hin. Wir gucken, ob wir da hinlaufen können. Digi, wir haben den Seelenbaum vergessen. Hier, guck mal. Müssen wir auch noch machen. Digi. So. Seelenbaum. Ach, wir haben ja gar nicht so viel. Wieso ist es gesperrt? Aha.
You found power. You found power.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill!
Ich glaube, wenn wir ins Wasser springen, passiert nichts, ne? Meine ich doch. Dürfte ja nichts passieren. Wir gehen zu Kolonie 9. Wenn die uns denn lassen. Das ist halt die Frage, ob die uns lassen. Verpiss dich. Mal gucken, ob wir mit Kusshand erwartet werden.
Noah!
Hab ich mir gedacht.
Got you.
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake! Xeon!
Ist er zu stark?
Lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are.
You shut your trap! What a joke!
You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Uni. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Mimi.
War klar.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
Die Musik, Diggi. Und los. Oh, der ist Level 22, Diggi. Ist doch irgendwie keine Übersicht drin, ne? Aber drauf. Lance ist gleich tot. Die anderen müssen essen. Schön heilen, die Leute. Angriffskette. Let's go. Blitzschnelle. Konnte ich nicht umwerfen, das macht keinen Sinn, Alter. Schwanken. Wir sind drauf. Er ist am Schwanken. Müssen wir nochmal machen. Jetzt müsste umfallen kommen. Haben wir nicht. Er ist weg.
This isn't the end!
I just thought of a great idea. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Aber greift doch mir mal anders an. Ich kann die ja aussuchen. Aber ihr sollt hier jemand anderen... Die ganze Scheiße macht ja eigentlich gar keinen Sinn. Weil er ist ja schon tot. Wir lassen das. Das bringt mir nichts. Schaut mir den weg.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Wonder what's going on.
Commander?
Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank. We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already. The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me, I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the vanguard.
We're fighting with them. Mwamba died because of them.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Plans?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Jetzt ist Sion mit dabei. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass du auch durch diese Nebenaufgaben die weiteren Kämpfer bekommen. Ich kann da nicht hin. So ein Unsinn. Ich kann mich da nicht hin teleportieren. Ich muss extra überall hinlaufen. Stück. Macht keinen Sinn, wenn du mich angreifen würdest. Sieht echt wuchtig aus, ne? Wenn du überlegst, wir laufen jetzt wieder zurück. Anstatt,
Looks risky, but we've got this.
Out of my way.
anstatt jetzt mal mit der Geschichte weiterzumachen. Müssen wir ihn machen, damit sein Grabstein da liegt. Und tschüss. So.
Well, isn't that something?
Willkommen zurück in Kolonie 9.
How's the supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5?
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
Zip your mouse. Zip. Kommen wir da nicht hoch, die? Ach, da hinten ist die Brücke. Und die haben die Uhr noch. Wieso haben die Uhr denn noch?
Time to eat then, no?
Haben wir die Uhr nicht zerstört von Kolonie 9? Hä? Was ist da los?
I'm impressed.
Buh.
You didn't run away this time. I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
They're confident they have the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes. With enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves.
We could just remove their reason for fighting you.
What?
In plain language, please.
If we smashed your flame clock, It would alter the equation.
If you smashed it,
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless second-best attitude.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here, anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore.
We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back.
Yeah, you're not fooling anybody.
you need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
That's not what I'm saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh! Spark this!
Ist nicht ganz amused.
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you. That is all I can say.
Suspicious or not, isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on. And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Als Vorhaut.
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right? Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then? Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action.
Der kapiert es auch nicht, Diggi.
Sir, yes sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
We're on it.
Wir sind bereit, Diggi. Aber müssen die Gegner hier stärker am Ankommen?
Shall we deal with this?
Eyes over here! Cheers, you're dead!
Sion ist immer noch mit dabei. Guck mal, guck mal, guck mal.
I'm the girl with the gall. I'll just soak all this up. Good thing we found this.
Piss dich, du fette Kröte. Oh, da ist ein blauer mit bei. Und hier ist Sackgasse. Da müssen wir gar nicht hin. Okay, er hat uns schon gesehen. Bisschen heilen erstmal. Ja, der ganze Bude knackt auf die Sau. Ja, der ist weg vom Fenster. Und wir heilen alle. Danke. Und dann ist das Ding auch gegessen. Eben. Das war's? Ja. Dann kannst du mal eben den goldenen Container holen.
We've been spotted.
Der Zellenmück nervt. Ging aber fix, wa? Das ging aber ganz schön fix, du. Wer sind die beiden denn? Wir müssen da lang, ne? Ja. Achso, die gehören zu uns. Oder was? So. Ich hab gedacht, das sind die Feinde. Pisst euch.
Gotta show Xeon what we're made of.
I expect great things from you, former Special Forces Lance.
Huh? Is that?
Da sind wir mal gespannt. Was jetzt kommt.
We'll be arriving presently.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Oh yeah! You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon. You must remember, you're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need. Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes. You've sent many of my comrades off. No. Time and time again, you saved the dead, helped survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
You don't give a setry, do you?
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Leave your platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Don't worry. We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
was a nice find.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right. Those vermin.
Ich bin mal gespannt jetzt. Jetzt geht's rund hier.
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Hold on. Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that. But this battle should be of little importance to you.
Spark's sake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
We owe a debt to Colony 9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
Das stimmt, der rafft wirklich nix.
Lance!
How often does he need telling not to abandon himself to his feelings?
Have you given in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Auf geht's, Digi. Retten wir Kolonie 9. Und los. ...15 Truppen müssen wir ausschalten. Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Beenden. Digga. Das wird mal ein leckerer Part. Das ist ganz 12 Uhr. Entschuldigung, aber so ist das Leben, Digga. Vier von 15. Wer war das? Ich glaube, die Angriffskette hätten wir uns sparen können. Ja, der Typ ist schon fast tot. Der ist schon tot. Bringt nichts. Oder ich hab's halt noch nicht verstanden. Die Items einsammeln. So 6 Stück noch. Da waren es nur noch 4. Wir lassen die Angriffskette mal drin. Ich gehe davon aus, da hier einer noch. Da kommt gleich safe noch was Großes.
What the spark Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this.
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the
Habe ich mir
game.
gedacht. Aber ich glaube, die Liste, die Leiste ist gleich nicht mehr gefüllt.
Yeah, and we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Cheers, you're the dead.
Ja, die Angriffskette ist nicht mehr gefüllt.
Healing's on the way. Hold on. Eyes over here. Wow, thanks. No escape. You like that? Do it, Kyle.
Na, dann los, eben mal heilen.
Couldn't keep it in check. No escape. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Quit being an idiot. Stay back.
Ist hier noch eine? Ja, jetzt. Komm, wir nehmen die mal mit. Auf geht's. Erstmal Flächenheilung.
I can follow that up. You're done.
How's this for a plan? All right.
I'll start us off. I'll keep counting them.
Der ist tot. Kann ich den jetzt wechseln?
Interlink ready.
Siehst du. Da haben wir's.
I'm done.
Squad leader's been hit. Pull back.
Why aren't you following them?
I told you. I don't want needless slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something. You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
Zack, gestorben.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did, because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer. We would end up fighting not for the flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself. But there's something I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
Kite and the others pull through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine. Thank you.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Kolonie 9.
Dann haben wir erstmal Kolonie 9 gerettet, du. So musst du das auch, ne? Auf geht's zurück. Können wir jetzt wenigstens uns dahin teleportieren, weil ich habe keine Lust dahin zu laufen. Natürlich nicht. Da können wir mal hinreisen zum Grab. Piste. Wer wartet da? Oh nee, Digi.
Our heroes return. Good work, Xeon.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
I recall no droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surfaced. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too. Even calling that droll is a disservice to the work.
Croaked for nothing?
I know you see us as enemies. But this... It's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba. Back then... How dare you!
Silence, maggots! You must still be tired from fighting. Rejoice then! You will give me great pleasure as I
ehrlich jetzt?
you. What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us. Which do you think is worth more?
Silence! This is insubordination.
Er ist richtig hart, diese Konsole, Alter. Der geht richtig ab. Komm, wie stirbt dieser Sion jetzt nicht? Das wäre traurig. Er benutzt nicht mal Waffen.
Stupid maggot! Where did he...
Don't you realize? The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Wir haben unsere eigene Kolonie gerettet. Voller Flammen war die.
Madness! You seek death then, Sion?
We want to live. That is why we fight.
Na, bringt er die jetzt alle um, oder? Oh, die stellen sie jetzt alle gegen ihn.
Prepare yourself. Consul B.
Konsul B?
Why, you...
Den kennen wir doch gar nicht.
He's good for nothing, imbecile!
Digi. Was passiert hier?
Sion!
Und die geile Musik wieder.
Yes. Let's go. You won't have your way.
Mio stirbt. Ich kann mich nicht verwandeln. Verwandel dich. Schwankt er? Nee. Wieso sind die alle... Er schwankt aber nicht. Das ist nicht gut, der muss eigentlich schwanken. Er schwankt immer noch nicht. Er hat aber viele HP, weil da bewegt sich fast nichts. Zwei sind wieder zurück. Bombardement. Wir sind bei mal 764 Schaden, Digga. Wir müssen heilen. Ich verstehe nicht, warum wir wieder bei diesen Kettenangriff diese Ouroboros mit dabei sein können. Komm, einmal Heilung geht noch. Danke. Sieht aber nicht gut aus. Kühl dich ab. Schön heilen, schön heilen. Ich bin gerade ein bisschen, wie man merkt, ein bisschen konzentriert hier. Muss geheilt werden. Ein noch, gib mir noch einen, gönn mir noch einen, gönn mir noch einen, gönn mir noch einen. Gönn mir noch einen. Gönn der noch? Nein. Die sind tot. Die sind alle tot. Die sind alle tot, Digga. Nein. Ich kann die nicht wiederholen. Ne. Alle tot. Ja, ich bin die letzte, ja. Ehrlich jetzt? Ja, tot. Oh, los. Der greift doch an. Oh, die ist schon gleich tot, Digga. Ich hab mal vorher abspeichern sollen. Ist ja, ein bisschen aber zu schwach. Für den Gegner ist er zu schwach. Der ist auf 24. Das ist es halt. Wir sind auf 23, 24. Aber er hat halt die roten Flügel, ne? Tyrion ist auch tot. Ah, ich glaube, das wird nichts. Das wird nichts. Ah, jetzt schwankt er, oder was? Ich glaube trotzdem, dass wir zu schwach sind. Das war's. Komm schon. Er ist schon ohnmächtig. Das ist zu wenig. Das ist zu wenig. Mit 3 über 100 ist zu wenig. Wir hätten mit 2 schon über 100 sein müssen. Passt. Das ist nicht viel. Aber die Leiste von dem Gegner, die bewegt sich auch. Heldenbonus. Die bewegt sich auch gar nicht, die. Wir haben Heldenbonus. Och nein, das ist zu wenig. Punktelimit. Komm schon. Und drauf, und drauf, und drauf. Und drauf, und drauf. Komm schon. Hol mich wieder, hol mich wieder. Angriffskette, Angriffskette. Heilen. Ich muss riskieren. Wir müssen riskieren. Ja, okay. Jetzt aber, komm schon, Lili, komm schon. Er wurde nicht reaktiviert. Müssen wir, Flächenheilung. Und der hat nicht mehr viel. Mit dem 74er sogar, Digga. Er hat das Kommando. Können. Mal nochmal Flächenheilung. Wir sind drüber. Punktelimit. Wir müssen nochmal. Alter, ich weiß gar nicht, was ich kommentieren soll hier, Digga. Komm schon. Das ist zu Ende jetzt für ihn. Ja! Haben wir ihn doch geschafft, wa? Wir haben ihn geschafft. Ich hätte nicht gedacht. Sehr gut.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Even so, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our console's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be. Whatever the outcome may be. Only we can change it. I believe that.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further
Also
your
wollen unsere
goal.
Charaktere jeder Kolonie helfen.
I know you still have doubts. But won't you give them a chance?
Was ich nicht verstehe, die Flammenuhr ist zerstört und so, aber wenn die Ouroboros weg sind, können die Konsole doch kommen und die Kolonie trotzdem zerstört.
Yeah, same. The commander's never quite been this insistent. If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else. I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander is me.
Mhm.
We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Kite, he just worries for the colony. He will come round eventually.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
What way?
We'll make fields. Our own food supply. Grown with our own hands.
When he says fields, does he mean like that bit in the textbook?
When food is scarce, one may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
I understand. We'll try that. Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me.
Klar brauchen wir deinen. Wir brauchen deine Kampfkunst, Junge.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're palling around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm? At this stage?
Not at all. I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
Thank you.
Das war schön. Muss man sagen. Damit haben wir diese Heldenmission abgeschlossen. Durch die Befreiung durch den Möbius hat sie eine tiefe Verbindung mit Noah geknüpft. Er wird ein verlässlicher Verbündeter sein. Schutzkommandeur Xeon. Korrekt. Noah ist Klassenerbe. Xeons Klasse. Klasse Schutzkommandeur, Rolle Verteidiger. Schützt Mitstreiter in kritischem Zustand. Die Spezialtechnik absorbiert Angriffe und macht dich stärker.
Kolonie knows my place. Makes me feel so calm.
So, und damit endet der Part. Der ist diesmal mal ein bisschen länger geworden. Wir springen erstmal ab hier. Es war ein sehr, sehr, sehr geiler Part, muss ich sagen. War sehr spannend. Ich hoffe, euch hat der Part gefallen. Macht doch einen Daumen nach oben. Kommentiert mal ein Video oder was. Und ich freue mich auf jeden Fall schon auf den nächsten Part. Ich hoffe, ihr seid dann auch wieder mit dabei. Macht's gut, Leute. Haut rein.